Good morning, happy Friday. I'm on like my fourth cup of coffee this morning. It is 47 degrees out, which feels really, really cold to us here in Texas. So I'm feeling a little bit of the winter spirit coming on. And I am well caffeinated now, so I just had to heat up my cup of coffee. It was getting cold. So happy Friday. I hope you guys had an awesome week. I titled this video on Facebook, High Five Friday, in case you're watching on Instagram, because I think we need to give ourselves some high fives this week. I'm going to give you guys virtual high fives for all of your accomplishments, which I hope you will list out in the comments and let me know everything that you kicked butt at this week. I had two major accomplishments this week, two big things that I was able to check off my list. Number one, which you've already heard about, is I got the Winter Challenge capsule completed. It's always such a relief. I get so nervous every time I put one together, and it's kind of like touch and go. Craig knows to stay away from me for like the 2 days that I'm brainstorming the whole process and getting it together. And I think I told you guys on Monday that I usually do these when he's out of town because I can just focus and concentrate a little bit better. But I get really, really nervous about it. Like, I'm afraid that it's not all going to come together, or that I'm not going to be able to incorporate the pieces that have been requested, or I don't know, just all these crazy thoughts go through my mind every single time I sit down to do one. And I just have all this self-doubt that comes up, all these insecurities around it. But this one came together really nicely, and I'm very excited. And I'm going to share some pieces today because I promised I'd give you guys some sneak peeks. If you're in the Fall Challenge group, our private group on Facebook yesterday, I said I'm going to start dropping Easter eggs and letting you know some of the pieces that are going to be on the shopping list. So I'm going to do that today. Stay tuned. All right, so I'm excited about that, spilling coffee everywhere in my excitement. Maybe I've had too much coffee now. Okay, so high fives. Yes, I did the Winter Challenge, and another major project this week. Got the first draft of my book proposal done. So breathing a big sigh of relief over that. It was a lot of work, but totally worth it. And just doing the proposal really helped to solidify a lot of things in my mind and outline everything. So I'm feeling in a good place with that too. And just prayerfully, whatever happens with that. So I will keep you guys posted if I get any news. And what else? On the personal front, I don't have many high fives for myself, except that I stayed sane in the process of two major projects. We cooked dinner at home 4 nights this week. High five on that. And the cleaning ladies come today, so that's a huge high five. Actually, I had that question yesterday. Somebody said, do you do your own weekly cleaning, or do you have a cleaning lady? And the answer is yes and yes. Craig and I have a divide and conquer thing that we do here, where we keep up, like upkeep kind of stuff. Usually I try to dust everything once a week, obviously clean the litter box, which is nasty. I like to clean my stainless steel sinks at least once a week, mop my floors. I think we do that every 2 weeks. And of course, clean the toilets once a week. But we have like this rotating schedule of stuff, and he and I split it up, and he loves to vacuum, so I leave the vacuuming to him. But then we just kind of do maintenance sorts of stuff. And then once a month, our cleaning ladies come. We've had the same cleaning ladies for, I want to say, probably at least 8 years. They're amazing. They're fast. They're sisters. They do the best job ever. And even when I was laid off, like, I knew that I was willing to give up one dinner out per week just to keep the cleaning ladies. It's that awesome and that important. And I love that they come in and just kind of do the deep cleaning for us. And then we have, you know, everything picked up and ready for them so that they can do that. So I'm excited that they're coming today. And I have a photo shoot at 11 o'clock. Craig normally does all my blog photos, and we just got a new camera, wanting to learn some new techniques. So I did call in a professional today who's going to come over to the house and work with us. So I'm kind of excited about that too. I hope the weather cooperates. It's really windy, which is never good for outdoor photos. My hair is going to be everywhere. and the sun's kind of been in and out, so I don't know. It's kind of touch and go today. All right, so what else do we have on the agenda? Ooh, I have some fun announcements. All right, so yesterday, and if you're on my newsletter list, you already know this. Yesterday in the fall Facebook group, I announced the dates for our annual membership and some really cool, exciting new things for 2019. And I also announced the dates for our winter style challenge. So I'll start with annual membership first. If you're not on the newsletter list, you probably didn't hear anything about this morning, but I always try to mention this several times because I've gotten a lot of flack in the past that I don't share enough about the annual memberships, and that's not intentional. I don't like being salesy. I don't want to feel like I'm pelting you with this stuff all the time. So, but I do understand it is a limited enrollment period, and sometimes women miss out on it, and when it closes, it closes. We can't let anybody else in for tech reasons. I wish it were different, but it's not. But anyway, if you're not familiar with this, once a year we open up our enrollment for an annual membership to Style Challenges by Get Your Pretty On. And what this is it gives you access to all 4 seasons of the Style Challenge. And you get your shopping list early. You get all of the outfits right up front. You don't have to wait till after the refund period. You don't have to sign up each season, which is a super nice convenience too. And you get some other annual membership perks and bonuses, but the biggest one is that it's the only discount we do on the Style Challenge every year. So everybody, of course, wants to get in on that because who doesn't like saving money? And I've just made it as affordable as possible with, still being able to cover all of the expenses for our team and everything that we put into it. But it's seriously about the cost of Netflix per month. And you get year-round personal style service, year-round access to our Facebook groups. And it's just a lot of fun. And it's a great way to just stay in style, keep up with the trends. Most women, once they participate in Style Challenges by Get Your Pretty On for a year, have a really good base of clothes in their closets, and they have a great basic wardrobe. And then just continuing to participate in the seasonal challenge gives them some trends to try each season and add in some fun stuff. So you can do that inexpensively. And I want to say, I have to look the stats up, but I want to say close to 90% of women who do the Style Challenge say they spend less on clothes after doing the challenges than they would otherwise. And that's because I give you a shopping list and I say, these are exactly the pieces you need. Go into the store and find these, shop your closet first, and check off anything you already have, and then just fill in the blanks. And then we're, of course, reusing pieces season after season, the pieces that I call our closet staples. These are classic items that we can just keep re-wearing. So once you have some good staples in place, then we just add in the fun trends. So this year, at your request, we're doing the annual memberships a little bit differently. We will still have the seasonal offering, which is what we've offered the past 3 years. But we're adding in a workwear workwear annual membership this year. So I am super excited about that. We've gotten tons of requests for it. We do a workwear challenge seasonally too. We have a lot of women who are GYPO pretties who work in office environments. So I'm excited to be able to offer this to you guys and see how it goes in 2019. But the best part is we have a combination annual membership, which is going to be workwear and seasonal, which is the best value. We're going to offer a really nice discount on that. So stay tuned. If you're not on the newsletter list yet, I can plug in a link so you can join the newsletter list, and we will be releasing details about pricing for these 3 annual memberships and all of our bonuses and all that good stuff. The annual membership will open this year on November 23rd, which is Black Friday. And we are running a little early bird bonus from Black Friday through Cyber Monday. So if you sign up during that period, you're going to get the bonus. Otherwise, annual stays open through March 1st of 2019. So you do have a nice time frame to get signed up. But once March 1st rolls around, then it closes for the year and doesn't reopen until November of 2019. So if you want to get in on that, I highly recommend doing that. Winter Challenge will be opening on November 30th. If you are an annual member for 2018, you'll get your shopping list and your outfits on November 29th. A day before it opens to the general public. There are going to be 28 outfits on the Winter Challenge, a combination of cozy outfits that are just fun for lounging around the house, casual outfits, which I'm going to show you one of those today. Some of the pieces that are going to be on the winter challenge. And also, we'll have dressy outfits too. I'm going to do a holiday glam guide. So if you have any holiday parties coming up, things that you need to dress up for, then that's going to be really helpful for you. And I'm going to try to use some pieces. I have always resented having to go out and buy dress clothes for something that I'm only going to do one time or wear one time. So with the style challenge, you know, the dressier options that I am going to have on the daily outfits are going to be things that you can pair up in a couple different ways. So you don't have to worry too much about that. And it'll be optional if you don't have any, you know, super dressy events, then obviously you can substitute or just skip those days. So anyway, I'm going to move on to my cute little purchases. I went out shopping last weekend whenever I was putting together the winter capsule, and one of the things I fell in love with, and I wasn't even expecting to love this, but I walked into the store, it's like, oh my gosh, I got to put that on there. And I told you there's going to be a little bit of whimsy on this style challenge, so I love this, but we're doing this adorable French bulldog sweater with a little plaid shirt under it and a statement necklace. I love how you can dress this up and dress it down, and it pairs up with so many different things. Like you can wear this with black jeans, you can wear it with a black ankle pant if you wanted to dress it up a little bit. I did not put white jeans on the winter list because they were very polarizing. However, I will be subbing white jeans, and I love these white jeans that I got that I can wear with this. And I found these cute little flats too that are adorable, and they have the little glitter bow on the top, the pointy toe flats, and I will be pairing those up with it. But if you're wondering what pieces are going to be on the winter challenge, this right here, these 3 pieces will be on there, and we'll be pairing them up in a lot of different ways. The links to the sweater and plaid shirt are on Facebook, and the link to the necklace, this is from Alison and Aubrey, and it's our Chloe statement necklace. And I will also be putting a like to know it photo on Instagram. So if you'd like to get the links to those pieces, you can do that on Instagram too. And all this stuff is on sale this weekend. So definitely get some shopping done, and you can get a head start on the winter challenge. And that is all I've got for today. I hope you guys have an awesome weekend and stay warm wherever you are. I know lots of you are getting snow, which I'm slightly jealous of. I love snow. I miss snow since we live in Texas, but I don't want to live in snow. So enjoy your snow. Maybe I'll come visit your snow sometime this winter. But anyway, I hope you guys have an awesome weekend. I'll see you back here on Monday. Bye.